your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
Let's talk about this whole ordeal, this whole situation that's going on with Tesehki, okay, Chrisean, and the rest of the damn family. The family is full of trauma. They thrive off trauma, drama, and money and clout. And, you know what I'm saying? They all weird. They all crazy. All right. Remember, we call them the Addams family, the Malone family. Okay. They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Okay. It's a lot going on. Okay. And the way all of these allegations they got, blaming each other for sleeping with each other's men and boyfriends and husbands and all of this stuff, y'all. We got to call them the Thundercats too. Why would you say that? Because we got to be honest, y'all. Most of them is with the allegations that they talking about, not having all of these different DNA tests, don't know who the fathers is, sleeping with each other, boyfriends and all of this stuff, husband. All right, they some Thundercat. Okay, I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm just calling a spade a spade. All right. Anyways, let's start from the beginning though. Okay, because a lot of people feel as if Chrisean recently just started talking about mistreatment from Tesehki. Okay, she's been talking about this for years, even back in the Blue Girls Club days. Okay, in the Blue Girls Club days. All right. So we got China daughter, which would be, even though she's older than her, this would be Chrisean's niece. Okay. Even though she's older than her, this would be Chrisean's niece. Okay. Because it's her older sister's daughter. She comes out and says that Chrisean was kicked out. Okay. And homeless because of Tesehki, right? Kicking her out because, she accused Chrisean of messing around with her boyfriend or something like that, right? Which is her husband now, which was allegedly Chastity's ex-boyfriend. Y'all, this is just too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
That's crazy.
It's too much. All right. All right, it's just too much. It's too much. But let's get to it. All right, we started from the beginning. We're gonna start from from what I remember all the way into what's unfolded during the Baddies show. Okay, so it says should Chrisean forgive Tesehki and her lies? All right, it says if you listen, China daughter is saying that Tesehki is fake. When she gets mad, she lies, and she lies is what she said. Okay, check this out, y'all.
Hey, he was the same one trying to say Sean fucked her boyfriend.
Oh yeah, and let y'all know Tifa is Tesehki. Okay, that's her middle name. All right. Apparently her real name is Tashika. We be having these weirdos in the chat thinking they know what the hell they talking about. You don't know how to say her name, bro. They be spamming my comment section. That's not how you say her name. They be pronouncing it and stuff. No, it's not. Her name is Tashika. All right. But I call her Tesehki because she called herself Tesehki. All right. And if you listen to China, if you listen to Charlotte, they all call her Tesehki. All right. Anyways, I know what I'm saying. The hell? Anyways, so this is her on live with her niece. This would be Tesehki niece too. Okay. It says China daughter against Tesehki. The real reason why Tesehki mad, Chrisean was underage, and Chrisean never touched that man. Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's check it out.
What are you talking about? Oh, you gotta get out my house. But now you love it. Like, what are you talking about? Tell it all. Put it all out there.
You said Chrisean fucked her boyfriend.
Why did you put Sean out the house?
Hey, ask the girl, Tay. You hear this shit?
Hey, the girl, Tay. I got bitches. Tay knows the family face. She was the same one trying to say Sean fucked her boyfriend. What are you talking about? Oh, you gotta get out my house. Da, 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 da. But now you love her to death. Like, what are you talking about? Tell it all. Put it all out there.
You said Chrisean fucked her boyfriend.
Why did you put Sean out the house?
Hey, ask the girl, Tesehki. You hear this shit?
Hey, the girl, say, I got bitches say, family face. She was the same one trying to say Sean fucked her boyfriend.
This is scary. This is crazy. And they saying this is the same boyfriend that's Charity's that used to be Charity's boyfriend. All right. Okay. So they like be like trading boyfriends and stuff. Like it's super weird. It's super weird, y'all. This family got a lot of allegations. So somebody replied to this and said that guy that she's with now, that's in this picture, is her sister Band's. Y'all know they call Charity Free Bands, or the band lady, Band's ex-boyfriend. And the reason why Rock hate her is because her guy in this picture try to R-word Rock. Instead of her putting him out, she put her sister out. Wow, that's a crazy allegation. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's necessarily true. What seems more, what seems more relevant, okay? What seems more relevant, right? And realistic is that Chrisean be, walking around the house a certain way, and maybe Tesehki said don't do that, and she just kept doing it. Maybe she kicked her out, because it reminded me of Karlissa. Karlissa said when she lived with Chrisean, right, at Blueface in them house with Karlissa with the family, they kept commenting like, "Girl, stop walking around naked. You only walking around with this." And Mr. Sappho was uncomfortable, like, "Hey man, this girl got to put some clothes on." You know what I'm saying? We saw what happened with what's his name? With Papa Blue, right? As well. So I don't know, man. It's too much. It's too much. So let's see, man. Next, we got Tesehki, okay, responding to the lies, okay? Because Chrisean had a lot to say. Okay, saying that this girl, touched her, and she been through a lot and stuff like that. So this is Latifah, okay, Tashika, responding. Okay,
I was homeless. You gotta stop.
Remember, Chrisean said that Tesehki kicked her out and that she was homeless. Okay, she's saying that girl is lying. She is saying that girl is lying. She's saying she was not homeless or anything like that. So I don't know. And then I could have swore she lived with her. Didn't Chrisean live with her? I think she lived with her, and she took care of her when she was in high school before she lived with Sean Malone. You see, it's so much going on, y'all. It's so much going on. Oh my Lord. Yeah, so let's see what she got to say. She's saying that it's all cap.
Listening to lies. Nobody was homeless. I'm trying to think. When motherfuckers was homeless, they came and stayed with me.
Okay, 20, bro. Okay, my little brother is like 17, 18. He's a senior high school, go to Rondo High. Be my school I went to, bro. He's homeless. That's where he's living at, bro. With his teammate. Tell me, and his teammate is up the street from my sister Tifa house. It's the same sister that didn't set me up. Oh, I'm making moves. Of course you have haters, but the same hater been there my whole life, which is my sister. I went homeless my senior year, had to move my boy. I'm not gonna speak on what she did. But all my family, 12 siblings, other than her, can vouch that she's a liar and that she's jealous. Swear to God. But Tifa, you.
Who was homeless? You gotta stop listening to lies. Nobody was homeless. I'm trying to think. motherfuckers was homeless, they came and stayed with me.
Okay. 20, bro. Okay, my little brother is like 17, 18. He's a senior in high school, go to Rondo High. Be my school I went to, bro. He's homeless. Guess where he's living at, bro? With his teammate. Tell me, his teammate is up the street from my sister Tifa house. It's the same sister that didn't set me up. Oh, I'm making moves. Of course you don't have haters, but the same hater been there my whole life, which is my sister. I went homeless my senior year, had to move my boy. I'm not gonna speak on what she did, but all my family, 12 siblings, other than her, can vouch that she's a liar and that she's jealous. Swear to God. But Tifa, you.
Who was home?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because the crazy thing about it is, when it comes to Chrisean's story, do I believe it? It's believable because of the whole family. The whole family got allegations like that. You know? Like literally, the whole family. You know? So, I don't know, man. To me, it's just weird timing too. How all of this is coming out. Especially, you know, since they're not on good terms. It's like, since they haven't been on good terms, I mean, Chrisean been pushing this out. But then again, the video I just showed y'all was about, like I said, like the Blue Girls Club era. So I don't know what happened between her and Tesehki at that time for her to come out with that. But it seemed like every time, you know, they got into it, you know, Chrisean brings something up. The first time we just played you, she kicked her out the home, right? Over her boyfriend or something like that. Then she said she touched her. So I know y'all remember this.
She keeps saying stuff and saying stuff. Yeah, like, what the fuck, bitch? What do you want me to say?
No, actually, like, what you need me to try to get you like to the talk show?
Yeah, like, you want a talk show?
You don't have to talk about me though.
You don't. You really don't. You
So you
don't.
don't have to talk to me.
You don't.
So
We
you got this shit
don't.
anyway.
Real shit, I don't even know what's up with her. Like, she's trying so hard. Too hard. And keep
I wouldn't even
lying.
reply them. Let them keep going. They gonna die down. Their hype gonna die down.
It's not even that. Why don't you worry about your son and the people that molested your son? Like, what? Like, you keep saying shit. Then you molest my other nephew. Like, she did some weird shit to Tristan. Like, you want to keep airing people out and lying? I'm not lying. I add the truth.
Oh no,
What are you talking about? Man, she's weird, bro. She got shit under the curtains that she'll never speak about. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever. You can lie and all this other shit. My nigga, that whole TV shit, stop. First of all, that shit all fake, all weird. You see your opportunity, you're taking it. Go ahead, take it. You want to be in my world, talk about me so bad. I don't give a fuck about you, what you do, none of that. Leave me alone. The fuck? And the nigga you with, he used to be with Chastity, my big sister, Tareen. Tell the truth. Like, come on, yo. Like, nobody want to talk about your skeletons in your closet, but that's what's happening because you want to lie on my name. Like, you don't have to lie on my name. The fuck? You're being weird. Leave me alone. What the hell? Y'all is pissing me off. I go to sleep like a couple hours. I wake up, she's lying. The fuck is going on? The fuck? Then everybody want to act like, I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. Too, when we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like motherfuckers ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to, like, make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot of shit and still forgive you. Just keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. I don't talk about.
I don't know, man. Y'all know Tesehki felt some type of way about it. She felt some type of way, so this is her responding to it. This is all in chronological order. We playing all of this, y'all. This is all within the last 3-4 years, right?
You know what I would do? I would go to work extra hard that night.
And I'm saying that because of the first video we showed, right? The first video was Tesehki. Really the first video was their niece, making those allegations. But the video that I showed you when, Chrisean was saying that, she kicked her out and made her homeless and stuff. She had to live with Ronnie allegedly and friends and all of this stuff like that. That was Blue Girls Club era. That was Blue Girls Club. So that had to be 2020, 2021. So yeah, so all of this is with going around last 3 or 4 years. All right. But this is recent, this live right here. And even when Chrisean made those allegations about Tesehki when she was at the hospital, that obviously was a little bit after Junior was born. So all of this was within the last year with her making that allegation.
I will go work extra harder so I know I can go to Sephora. It might sound petty as shit to y'all, but this is shit that goes with me. I would go work extra harder that night so I can make sure, all right, I'm taking Chrisean to Sephora. She gonna have everything she needs. They keep fucking with her because she look like me. Bitch, she really look like me. Bro, why would you do this to me, bro? He's a clown, bro. He's a fucking clown. Oh, clown. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Oh, this family, y'all gonna come together. Suck my dick. And if you don't want to suck my dick, fight me. Square up. Fight me. Fight me. Fuck out of here. Stop telling me what I should be, what I should feel. Bitch. No, ain't no car, not live, bitch. I don't need a car. I need a fuck car. I'm not calling live. I'm on live hitting. You know why? Because you bitches the only ones that harass me. I've never, I am a fucking well-respected ass human being in this world. I've been on this live with y'all for 2 hours and ain't not one bitch fucking in person came and disrespect me. The fuck is you talking about? You bitches on this fucking internet is very fucking disrespectful. So I'm just giving you guys time because I have a little bit of time right now. I'm having a little bit of time, so I'm giving you guys time. The fuck is you talking about? I need to call her, bitch people. You know what I would do? I would go to work extra hard that night at the club. I would go work extra harder so I know I can go to.
So this is, she's saying that she did live with her, right? She took care of her. She used to be an exotic dancer and stuff like that, and she tried to make sure, Chrisean had everything that she wanted, everything that she needed. If you look at older pictures of Chrisean, I mean, she looked well kept, especially when she, supposedly lived with Sean Malone and his family and stuff like that. From what Tesehki's saying, from what her friends are saying, and even from what Chrisean admitted, she didn't have the rough life, the rough upbringing of a Charity, of a Tesehki, of a Tangerine, of a Tessa, of a China, so it's really he say she say stuff at this point, because look, this is where we at now. Okay, they were on Baddies, they had a sit down, and even with a little smirk on her face, she claims that Tesehki made her go down on her, y'all. Eat her cootie cat. This is absolutely insane.
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your pussy.
You said what? I'm done talking. Bitch, you're going to fucking jail. Defamation of character.
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your pussy.
You said what? I'm done talking. Bitch, you're going to fucking jail. Defamation of character.
Wow, that's crazy. But look, so she had an interview, or not an interview. She was on IG Live with Charity, with Tesehki, and she was saying that she didn't really have a traumatic situation when she was young. That was more what Charity and Tesehki had to go through, or what I mean. She didn't say specifically, but she was like, she didn't have a childhood that they had. She said the most she ever went through was when, just mom wasn't around and stuff like that. Y'all know their mom been battling addiction literally forever. It's sad, but I don't know, man. A lot of people feel as if she's just being vindictive and kind of, just being a hater on Tesehki. You guys let me know how you feel about this in the chat. But after saying what she said, right? It seemed like they were on good terms right here. And what's crazy is the video that I showed y'all when, she was talking about, Tesehki kicked her out. That was actually before this. This is later right here. And they seem like they're on good terms. Like, so I don't know. It just seemed like when they're on bad terms, she just started throwing like slanderous, allegations at her.
Not saying, but Tifa and you, Chastity, y'all went through some shit. Like,
Yeah.
like nobody never, I never personally went through something that took my level, like my childhood away. The only thing that took my childhood away was like mommy always sleep and been at friend's house, but that's it. I don't know. I told my young self, it's okay to not be okay. But I don't know. What would you tell your young self, Tifa, to be more confident? I was blessed. Like, not saying, but Tifa and you, Chastity, y'all went through some shit. Like,
Yeah.
like nobody never, I never personally went through something that took my level, like my childhood away. The only thing that took my childhood away was like mommy always sleep and been at friend's house, but that's it. I don't know.
You see? She, I guess, living at friend's house, and so I don't know, man. And yeah, I do believe the allegations too that she didn't put Junior down when she was talking to Tesehki, so she didn't fight her. Chrisean told her, said to herself that she didn't want to fight Tesehki on Baddies when Natalie called her out saying that, girl, I thought you didn't want to have your sister on the show. Chrisean was like, I didn't say that. Natalie said, no, you told me that. Well, yeah, I mean, because I want to check the temperature. I don't know. I wanted to fight. I ain't trying to get beat up. I'm like, oh, whoa, okay, that's interesting. So y'all saying that she put her on, right? But she was trying to make sure she wasn't on Baddies East. But anyways, so all of this is starting to make sense now when Anna Mac, was talking about the sit down. Because remember, I reported this way before. I reported that I heard that the sit down didn't go well. Okay, and I heard they was about to fight. Y'all, man, I had so many people in my chat, comment section. Oh, you a hater. They're sisters. They're good. What fake news? Blah, blah, blah. I said, all right. I said, I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. Where we at now, y'all? A few weeks later. Damn near a month later. Where we at now? What we talking about? It didn't go well, obviously. So, to all my haters, think they know everything. All right. We got something for you.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
up.
All right. Anywho, so Anna Mac talked about the situation because she said they were there. The baddies were there, obviously, right? So this is when the sit down happened, and this was from her point of view. She said they not cool. Chrisean just was scared to fight her. She said she wasn't gonna put her baby down, so Tifa don't hit her. We are not allowed to clear the air. Just know, terrible. She's suing Chrisean, everything. Bruh, I'm telling y'all, they were saying all of this was fake news. This was cap. I said this before Anna Mac said anything. Everything, they over here asking her, please, not to do anything with legal issues, but it's getting like that. This is all politics. So this is all true, real life. You're over here yelling at me, going off on me when I do think it's weird because we were just on the phone. Oh, this was when she was going back and forth with Funyun. Remember they were saying Funyun was acting like a rock tart, playing favorites, being messy, right? It said you over here yelling at me, going off when I do think it's weird because we were just on the phone and venting and talking to you about how she's doing all this crazy-ish to her. She didn't do nothing to me. I'm not mad at Chrisean. I don't got an issue. She don't like me because I'm close with her sister. I never seem to see Tesehki cry the way I seen her cry yesterday. I mean, sobbing the way she had me cry. I had to leave the scene. It's not that I don't like Chrisean. It's the fact that I really love my friend and I can tell this issue is tearing her apart. I don't think you being Tesehki little brother should ever give for a platform to talk at all. She could do that with somebody else. And it's because we haven't called you. Let me tell you something. I was all here for Chrisean. That first dinner was terrible. I mean, horrible. Like, I wish you would know, but I'm waiting for her to call you because I didn't want to be the one. Yeah, this is when Funyun was doing all of those lives with DJ Sky and Chrisean. Yeah. And he deleted all of his messages. So that's why it just seemed like she's talking to herself. She said, you good, damn well you bring weird. I guess she's meant to say God. You know damn well that you bring weird. After me and Tesehki was on the phone with you for hours and she vented to you. He said you dragging it. She said, B, she's not going to say nothing to you because she spoke to me about it. Whether you like it or not, you'll be mad and certain ish. And y'all notice Anna Mac and Funyun ain't talk. They ain't did no lives. Y'all notice Tesehki and Funyun ain't did no lives. They did lives all the time. When you see them now, it's usually with like DJ Sky or somebody, you know? Yeah, it says she's not going to say nothing to you because she spoke to me about it, whether you like it or not. You'll be mad and certain ish. You do be dragging it out because you want your little one to that bit is not your friend. You have a friend. That bit just went on national television and said her sister touched her at 7 years old and told her she needs to eat her eat her cat. You keep trying to be funny. You gonna see in the long run. Nobody gonna F with you. I'm not dragging it because this bitch crying tears for hours. Yesterday, just for you to go and post her sister. I don't give a F if I don't have an issue with Chrisean. I give a F about my friend. Here's the thing. This has nothing to do with you, Chrisean. So, you know, she shouldn't even really be involved, right? Or any friend for that matter, right? But you know, I don't know. Remember, this is the girl that protected. That Tesehki protected from Chrisean. Talk about she ain't got no problem with Chrisean. Chrisean wanted to beat you up. Because remember, Anna Mac was throwing shade on Twitter or IG or whatever, basically calling Chrisean slow. I think she said the whole family is slow. Okay? You said in Chrisean's head, she's always the victim, and then she flips in reverse. Ain't it crazy, though, for her to play the victim, but she got multiple victims? She got all of these lawsuits for literally putting her hands on all of these people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm just saying that this girl lies a lot. She has a track record of lying, okay? Also, I believe the whole family. Would I be surprised if it's true? No, because I believe that whole family been through it. I think the whole family been, you know, doing certain stuff to each other and stuff like that, because there's way too many allegations going on, okay? But I do agree that Anna shouldn't be talking about this. She has nothing to do with this, but she's quote-unquote protecting her friend. I don't know. Anyway, do y'all remember when the friend was talking about the sit down too and what happened? Everybody talking about they was lying and stuff. Now it's coming out, right? So this is AJ and Tay, who was former friends and current friends with Tesehki and Chrisean, right? And they was spilling the tea on the whole situation, okay? Let's see. Shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post.
felt some type of way about Tifa whenever you did? Because I never knew whenever she felt like.
Whatever
When
you
did you
did,
feel
bitch,
this
because
type of way about Tifa?
you was
Because
just sleeping on her
never
fucking couch
displayed it.
announcing that
She
you was
never
pregnant with us.
displayed she had a
Right.
problem, or she never displayed she felt some type of way about Tifa until she got over there to Cali, where so she could try to tarnish
And
Tifa before she had a chance.
and let's
It's
be
like
clear,
she tried to
y'all.
ruin Tifa's name before she had a chance. Because over here, Tifa was big over here.
Right.
Motherfuckers knew who Tifa
Everybody
was
know
over
her
here.
over here. Let's be clear.
Like everybody knew who Tifa was
Before
over here.
Chrisean got in the light, Tifa was already booked and busy. She was in Pittsburgh with Wiz Khalifa. She was in DC. She was doing shit. So she never ever wanted to ride off Chrisean fame because she always had her own lane.
Literally.
And she was always happy for her sister. So when she
Literally.
did what she did to her, it was hurtful. And y'all might not understand it because y'all don't know the situation. But to raise somebody and put your life on hold to make sure they're good, and then when they get a little chance or something, they smack you in the face and then downplay you like you wasn't the person that you was, and like you didn't help her, put her through college. And like everything Blueface said was true. When Blueface said, when you came to me, you had nothing but a fucking ball and a bag
and a pair of cleats.
and a pair of cleats. Guess who bought her those cleats? Guess who got her those sports bags? It was Tesehki.
Like what? Like it's so crazy because when people
she never was a hater of Chrisean. She always wanted the best of Chrisean. She was disappointed that she sent Chrisean to college and she chose to do otherwise. She sent Chrisean the full scholarship to college to do sports. So yes, she was disappointed that her sister didn't complete her life.
And not even that. If you go back and look, right, Sean was very talented. Sean, not very, she is. My
Girl,
nigga,
you ran track and that's about it.
Sean is athletic as a bitch. Always has been. Like that's just what it is. She always been that, my nigga. She's always been athletic. Sean had a lane. She went to Cali. She had her own lane. You never did music a day in your life. But you know who you watch?
Girl, I forgot that bitch
your sister. You watched her do me, bitch. You watched us work hard in the studios day in and day out. What is you talking about? You got over to Cali. You jumped in her lane. Y'all both had a clear lane that y'all both would have been successful in. Period. Sean would have took off and she would have went over there doing that football shit like how she's supposed to. Period. You got over to Cali and you hopped in the lane that you had no acknowledgement. But you never did. But you go
and let's be real. She called her sister. She called her sister and asked her sister, "Do you think I should do the Blueface show or whatever?" And Tesehki said, "Baby, you're in school for something else.
We didn't even know what it was, my nigga.
She didn't even know who that nigga was.
Like, what is that? My nigga, when Sean got over there, she was fighting me and Tifa over there. Me and Tifa about to catch fights over this bitch. Sean like, no, y'all, no, calm down.
It's a show.
Yeah,
no. Don't skip over that either. Don't skip over that either. Don't skip over that.
You know how many times you got to go over that bitch?
Real shit.
Fuck.
Bitch. That day, the rumor that y'all keep hearing about this whole that Tifa set him up and was trying to rob him, that was Sean. Never happened. That was
I don't even think my nigga, it's so many fans that know that story is ridiculous. I didn't even know
that's
the fans knew the story, how bad they knew the story. The fuck
Tesehki don't even move like that. For one, she don't even move like that.
Not even that. Blueface put it out there. Blueface know that Chrisean lied. Blueface know that she tried
I'm ready to say he put that shit out there.
Like, come on now. He know. He put it out there. And guess what? And bitch, even after you lied and said she tried to set, bitch, she still was your sister. Still
was.
Still
stood by you.
She let you go over Kelly and you lied for years. Nobody said nothing. You know why? But you weren't lying on us. You was lying to make a way. And if that was your way of getting where you wanted to be, go ahead, Sean. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you about that. But until you start trying to bring your sister down and tarnish your sister name, when you ain't even have to, that's when shit got weird. Like, hold up, bitch. You're not talking about the bitch that been took care of you. You're not talking about this bitch.
That way and all that shit to make sure you was good.
And all of that. Yo, bitch, y'all got how many siblings? You know how many bigger sisters you got and brothers bigger than Latifah? That the fuck you and Lil Petey could have really went to? Like, let's be for real. My bitch took y'all. She had a 2-bedroom condo.
Okay.
I've been moved into a 4-5-bedroom house. Single family home. My bitch had that house for 8 years. Just moved out last month. Let's talk about it. Because she about to buy a house. Let's talk about it. 8 years she maintained that house. With a rent that's $2,500. And taking care of her own kids. Plus Chrisean and Petey. Like, let's be real, yo. And you get on this platform and you try to tear her down for who? For who?
For her.
You doing that shit to the people because you don't want people to fuck right. It's something about the love that people have for Tifa that Chrisean hates so fucking bad. It's sickening. It's sickening. Bitch, we really sitting up here with you, my nigga, the whole time you was pregnant. We talking about what we gonna do with this baby. When you found out you was pregnant,
set
you
up
was
for
laying on
fucking
Tifa couch.
nigga set up for fucking.
You felt some type of way about Tifa whenever you did, because I never knew whenever she felt like
Whatever
when
you
did you
did,
feel
bitch,
this
because
type of way about Tifa?
you was just
But
sleeping
she
on her
never
fucking couch
displayed it.
announcing that
She
you was
never
pregnant with us.
displayed she had a
Right.
problem, or she never displayed she felt some type of way about Tifa until she got over there to Cali, where so she could try to tarnish Tifa before she had a chance.
And let's
It's
be
like
clear,
she tried to
y'all.
ruin Tifa's name before she had a chance. Because over here, Tifa was big over here.
Right.
Motherfuckers knew
Everybody
Tifa
know
was
her
here.
over here. Let's be clear before.
So I don't know, man. Like, personally, everybody can't be lying. You know? Everybody can't be lying on Chrisean. And that's the narrative that she tries to push, right? But then her cult fan base. Okay? And Blueface has called it out. Whack has called it out. Karlissa has her own issues. Literally everybody, even her own damn sisters. Okay? They say that she as slow as she try to make herself look, y'all. One thing about Chrisean, she's very manipulative. Okay, she knows how to maneuver and do this and do that. Because Ronnie even said that, you know, when they was on the run from when he pow pow bang bang for her, he said the police already knew where he was at. I mean, already knew where they was going, and he felt as if she tipped them off and had a whole little narrative already. I mean, she did admit that, you know, she'll snitch on anybody. She don't care. I'm just going off what this woman has said herself. Okay, what she said herself. So I'm like, bro, is all these people lying? Jaden came out and said something. Dakari then talked about something. You know, believing that he's saying that he believes it's Ronnie baby. Okay, he said he got no dog in the fight. He's friends with Ronnie and Chrisean, so he's being neutral. Okay, these are all of these different things and nuances that she's lied about, right? Blueface said that she lied about, you know, her alleged godfather, who we think is her actual father allegedly, but she said something about Sean Malone, you know, doing something weird with her, or, you know, trying to flirt with her, or whatever the case may be. And he said he felt like that, you know, he ended up that was a lie. So I don't know. But remember, these are all people that know her. Okay, so this is the same girl. This is AJ. Okay, this is AJ. She posted this today. All right, she posted this in her stories today. The same girl that was just talking, right? It was AJ and Tay Tay. All right. She says when the hate don't work, they make up lies. Then she says every time something didn't go her way, she lied about somebody touching her. She lied about Sean Malone, the people that took you in, and the baby godparents making actual advances at her. She lied about another person trying to have X with her. Didn't she say that about Geronimo, y'all? Y'all let me know in the chat. Wasn't that the story with Geronimo? She was saying that Geronimo tried to do something, and, you know, it was self-defense. They had to protect themselves, and, you know, that's when Ronnie got involved and pow pow bang bang. Didn't they say, wasn't it something about that? Y'all let me know in the chat. I could have swore the whole situation with the Geronimo RIP. I could have swore it was something about, you know, he trying to take something from her, or was it he was trying to rob her? I don't know. It was, I could have swore it was an advance though. I could have swore like he tried to R word her or something. I could be wrong though. All right. I don't know, man. Okay, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to understand everything that's going on, but she has a point, and this is her friend. This is her former best friend that's with her all the time. So it's not me saying it. This is she saying it. She said yes. She lied about another person trying to have S with her. Now you lying about your own sister simply because you're jealous of her. Then she says, but her best friend since my She said been her best friend since my sophomore year of high school, and as many times as Shawty been mad and I was there with her, these allegations would have been came up. She never said a word about her sister touching her ever. Mind y'all, we was just sleeping on Tifa's couch the day before she announced she was pregnant. Really? Which is funny because the night before that, she was with Ronnie. Ronnie showed the text messages. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so she was, wow. Okay, so she's saying that the night before, January 19, 2023, remember she announced it on Blueface's birthday, January 20th, 2023. She was allegedly with Ronnie, and then she's saying that she slept over Blueface, Latifah house. Okay, Tesehki house on her couch. Wow. Mind y'all, we was just sleeping on Tifa's couch the day before she announced she was pregnant. And prior to that, calling Tesehki every day. And with her, every time you came to Maryland, Chrisean, oh wow. So every time she came to Maryland, you know, she'd be with Tesehki. Wow. Oh yeah, I mean, this is their nephew too, man. This is the nephew that put the allegations on Tesehki as well. Okay. But he also, you know, put allegations on Charity, Tessa, I think Eugene, like, man, everybody pretty much. He said everybody was touching him, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, but he has his own dark history. Look, he got arrested. It says man charged after keeping victim in Morgantown basement under duress of threats. They saying that he had her at, you know, at pow point. You know, he napped her. Bruh, this whole family is, bruh, the whole family is full of, you know, violence and trauma and SA and oh my Lord, y'all. It's CPS. They all then lost custody. Man, it does seem like a generational curse. It does seem like a generational curse. But yeah, this is the guy that you know, he's been saying the same story for a long time too. And I'm not saying I don't believe him. I actually believe him because it's too many allegations with the whole family going on. Okay. But yeah, so now we got Karlissa speaking on it, and this is when Chrisean first spoke about it last year. Okay, he spoke about it last year. All right, so this is what Karlissa had to say, and then Karlissa actually talked about it again today with the clip going viral, you know, from Baddies, right? So check it out.
All my cousins. I was kissing the cousins. All my cousins. I was kissing the cousins. You know, kissing cousins. Don't be acting like you ain't kiss your cousins. She was.
Girl, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, Karlissa. What the hell is you talking about? All right, what the hell is you talking about? Okay, so I guess she kind of throwing it under the bus, like it's not a big deal.
12 years old. See what I'm saying? That's still kind of like, you know, 6th grade, horny little girl. 12 years old is still kind of like you ain't really. What the Bible say? We're responsible for it after 12. So if she was 12, that's still within city limits. And it ain't too much she could do. But no, you know what I'm saying? It was just probably some humping cousins. I wish my cousins would start popping out talking about she humped me when we was 12. Where's Sean at? Where my cousin Sean? He like a year or two younger than me. Tell he gonna pop out. Karlissa humped me.
Bruh, she over here laughing about it, bruh. So you know I'm not biased, y'all. We talk about the Porters too, okay? Porter / Sappho's and whatever Dre last name is, okay? Man, whatever Callie last name is, because Callie got a different dad. Anyways, they got some trauma too. Blueface, Dre, and Callie was subjected to a lot dealing with Karlissa. Karlissa was busy chasing fame and chasing D. Fame, D, and money. Okay, she wanted to be famous, so she subjected her kids to a lot of stuff as well. All right, so she's laughing off her damn laughing at her own pain, because remember, Karlissa came out about her own about her stepfather. She says her stepfather, you know, M-worded her and touched her and stuff like that, you know? So she got, you know, some demons that she fights and everything and stuff too. So I'm not going to be so hard on her like I really want to be, because this is not a laughing matter. But for people that, you know, have experienced this, that is a certain way to get over it. That is a certain way to cover it. That is a certain way to deal with grief, is to laugh at it, you know, to make it funny. That is a tactic that comedians use, you know, basically the laugh at my pain type of thing, right? A lot of people don't know, but outside, off the stage, off the camera, a lot of comedians deal with depression. A lot of comedians are very serious people, believe it or not. They just know how to make their real life and their pain and their trials and tribulations into jokes. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of get that vibe from Karlissa. You can tell Karlissa's been through a lot. Like I said, she's talked about the situation with her stepfather plenty of times, and I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. And so, but here's the thing, man. You know, it's not good to pass that trauma onto your kids, onto your grandkids. And I believe wholeheartedly she passed that down to Blueface, to Callie and Dre, because they have their own animosity and beef and issues with their mother because of what she subjected them to with random men. She's been married multiple times, multiple different baby daddies. She subjected them to a lot of stuff, man. To where as though they ran to the streets. Y'all know Blueface and Dre started banging, and come to find out, Karlissa told on herself. I didn't know about this. Callie was in jail before. She was doing her thing and stuff. So I'm not making an excuse, okay, because I still think Karlissa is foul for laughing about the situation, for joking about it. It's not cool. Another thing is that, okay, what was these kids learning this from? This is a learned behavior, okay? This is a learned behavior, okay? This is super scary, okay? Mainly because I'm sure that this has happened plenty of separate times, and it's been going on from older people, okay? Remember, Tristan was saying that Tessa, you know, everybody, Charity, you know, Tesehki, all it, Mookie, right? Eugene was all doing this to him, right? Who was doing that to them? You know, and so on and so forth. So I'm really sad about this, man. This it hurts, man. It hurts, man, because everyone deals with this in a different way. So that's why I'm saying I never said that this didn't happen to Chrisean. I just have my questions because Chrisean has a history of being a liar, okay? And we've seen her like caught Chrisean up on lying about small things. So when it comes to big things, it's like, okay, you don't know, right? But with the family history and allegations surrounding a lot of the other siblings as well, right? And aunties and even the father, right? Eugene, right? I can't say it's hard to believe. Would I believe that is true? No, not at all, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't want to harp on this too long. I just think it's crazy that Karlissa's laughing about it and joking about it. But like I said, she's been through it herself. Okay, and this is how she's dealing with it, because she's laughing about the cousins, right? But she wasn't laughing about her stepdad. Okay, I can pull it up real quick. Hold on, Karlissa stepdad. Let's see, man. But yeah, so this is when Karlissa comes out about her own stepfather. All right, and this ain't no laughing matter when it come to her. You feel me?
Name up, but she obviously want her name to be brought up, and sometimes the Lord do mysterious things for people when the time.
So she calling out her actual mom, which is, you know, she's calling out her stepdad, right, which is her mom's husband, and saying that, you know, she didn't do nothing about it when she came to her about it, you know, and that she was doing something. You know, I mean, it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation, kind of like Precious. On some, you know what I mean? Remember Precious, guys?
Time run out. So that's why I tell on my own self. That's why I tell all my business myself. If I did something wrong, I tell it. Okay? That's why I tell it. So a motherfucker can't never blackmail me with shit. That's why I tell it. And whoa, baby, because it wasn't just me. So don't try to play like you ain't know. Now you did apologize to my sister, but you ain't apologized to me. You ain't never apologized to me, but you did apologize to my sister. You could have took this whole family out of that misery that you put us in, but nope, you still engaging in it. You still over here playing in my face. Like you ain't did nothing, girl. Like you can't be prosecuted, girl. Because you can. Because you know you can't pass that lie detector test. You know you can't. Instead of getting on here telling young mothers, even if you on drugs, give your kids up to somebody else so don't nobody violate your kids while you on drugs. Now I'm gonna give you the drug pass. I will give you the drug pass. But you wasn't high when I told you. And you wasn't high when my sister told you. And you wasn't high when you apologized to my sister and I forgot to apologize to me. Now, just because my sister waited 30 years to tell you what happened to her, honey, I told you at 12 because I ain't never scared. I was born unscared. And I would.
So that's why she related to Rock so much, y'all. If y'all didn't know, Karlissa mom was on, you know, she had an addiction as well too. She was on, you know, some form of narcotics or substance, you know what I'm saying? She said she was on dope. She was on dope, y'all. So y'all see how serious she is, right? So I just wanted to bring the context in. But she over here laughing about it, about the cousin situation. So I don't know if this is her trying to, you know, laugh it off, trying to be funny. I don't know what the hell it is, okay? Because when it come to her, it's serious. But when it come to Chrisean and Tesehki, all of a sudden it's funny. So I don't know. Sometimes we got to call out Karlissa. I don't know, y'all.
Boy, we was kissing cousins. We got a whooping and everything. We ain't know no better. I'm going to say she probably was too young to know what she was doing. I was real hot in the ass when I was about 6 or 7 years old. And I was humping everything because I had seen a movie about humping. So I was humping everything. So I can't really deny nobody else. You know, people was humping me back. I was humping people, but I can't really say what, you know, how she did her humping, honey. But I was humping all my cousins. So if you was a big boy or a little boy, you was getting humped too. So I don't know the details of her hump status. I was a fast little girl, so I could understand. Now, when I feel like when I call somebody a child molester, I'm thinking like over 10 years old, you might know what you're doing. And since they said she was under 10, I'm thinking she probably was just humping all the family and the cousins because she was a humper. I don't know. But I was humping all my cousins. I was kissing the cousins, you know, kissing.
Okay, so this was last year, okay? Now, this is her talking about it today, okay? Because y'all know it just went viral, being on Baddies. They going back and forth, right? This is Karlissa speaking on it now, okay?
So y'all asking me what I think about the news that we got today from the trailer of the two sisters, and my opinion is as follows. They were kids, probably 7, 12, maybe 7, 13. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but due to the circumstances in which some of us have come from as children, we're lucky to even be here. We're grateful to even be here. We took a couple wrong turns. I mean, we were damn near parentless. We've been through holy hell and back. So I'm just going to say, from what I see, you know, I don't really have a great relationship with Rock being my grandson's mother. And I'm praying that gets. So y'all asking me what I think about the news. Do I see the change? No. And that's just me, because I'm on the inside and y'all on the outside. But that doesn't mean that it won't come.
Hey, I agree too, though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We've been talking about that, especially off that clip, the way Chrisean was talking, like laughing, just, you know what I'm saying? Just how she was talking, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no difference. That don't seem like a God's plan. That don't seem like a new and improved. That just sounded and looking like Chrisean. That was her. So, you know, Karlissa just keeping it real, saying from what she see and, you know, what she know behind the scenes and whatever the interactions, whatever the case may be, what's going on, she don't see no change from Chrisean compared to out of prison and now this new and improved. It's the same person. Okay.
About tomorrow. I've watched Tesehki, and you know, I judge fruit by the spirit or spirit by the fruit. She with that same man. She got a house, some cars, some dogs, some beautiful mannered kids that she been taking care of by herself, coming from nothing, making nothing out of something. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt because I see, you know, an overcomer. I see somebody that's been totally fucking trying. When I see a mother, whether she's a single mother or with the same guy, or whatever the case may be, and she suffered and she's still with them kids and they ain't been in foster care and you doing the best you can, baby, I'm going to respect it. Do I see the change? No. And although it's none of my business and it's just some people that have come through my life, you people are asking me what I feel, what I think. You asking me for my opinion for some certain reason. So I'm going to give it as I normally do, whether I know them or I don't know them. I'm going to say that they need to figure out, maybe not right now because it's hot off the press, but sisters are forever. Sisters can do no wrong. They are siblings are forever. That y'all got to make long-term decisions together. Y'all might have to take care of y'all parents together. Y'all forever. Y'all locked in. What happened was very, very, very unfortunate. I mean, having somebody jump on me, you know, but that's the trauma we come from. An ass whooping is nothing in our community, in our character. Like, that's just nothing. So I think they could get over the ass whooping. I think they could get over the accusation that was just made. I think that sisters can get over anything. And although it's none of my business and it's just some people, so with all that being said, don't y'all go doing that he said, she said, pulling them apart even further because y'all want some more drama. Them is real blood sisters, came out the same mama's cootie cat, okay? They came out the same cootie cat. Me and my sister might be on the phone for 2 hours, and in them 2 hours, we done hung up, fought, rode, died, picked up the phone and said, girl, what you doing today? That's just what sisters gonna do. I didn't have to put my sister down one time only, my baby sister. I put her down one time and one time only about one of my kids. I did. But I never had to do it again after that, okay? She's still my sister. I still love her. We still pray together. We talk about our kids together. Then we fight again. Then we make up. Then we argue again. And that's what sisters are. Okay, that's just what it is. Get over it. So with all that being...
Okay, so, you know, the comment said this most definitely ain't your business. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's Karlissa, y'all. Y'all know how we feel, you know.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
up.
I will say that I agree that I don't believe Chrisean has changed whatsoever. Okay. I don't think she changed whatsoever. Okay. Cause look, she even throwing shade. I don't know if it's towards charity, if it's towards Chrisean. I don't know. She says, boys, some people make $5 and forget where they came from. Now let's see if God let you make $5 more. He only lets you make them $5 to test your spirit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's she saying, y'all? Who's she talking about? Y'all know she be throwing shade.
Message.
All right. No, ma'am. I never say I believe this or that. No, she said I never said I believe this one or that one because I wasn't there. I'll just wait to see which one God blesses and which one he curses because he ain't never let me get away with lying on nobody, which is why I won't. I still think that's shade towards Chrisean. I definitely think that's still, I think that's still shade towards Chrisean. You said and did her mama the same way. It's unfortunate you aired your mama out on live. Like, right. Yeah. That's a good point. Well, she had her daddy out too, man. Remember her dad? She was talking about her dad was homeless. And I'm like, man, I mean, I'm telling you, Karlissa and Chrisean is way more alike than people want to admit. Okay. And for the weirdos, y'all know we like to block people and stuff because people always think they know everything. Telling us that that's not how we pronounce her name and that's not Tesehki's real name. We got something to show you. We know what the hell we talking about over here. The hell?
So I thought it, at first, when I thought your name
But I make people say Tesehki like Siri.
I was about to call you Tesehki.
No, it's T for Tashika. So my name is actually Tashika.
Tashika. I thought it.
Whoa! What's her name? Oh, her name is Tashika, but I call her Tesehki because that's what China and Charlotte call her. Oh, right. Okay, but we don't know what we talking about over here. Okay.
At first, when I thought your name.
But I make people say Tesehki like Siri.
I was about to call you Tesehki.
No, it's T for Tashika. So my name is actually Tashika.
Tashika. I thought it.
Anywho. So we got Tesehki over here, right? Being defended by Charity, who's a damn liar her damn self. Okay? Who's a liar her damn self. All right? But, she's saying she's not choosing sides, but it seemed like she's on Tesehki's side, saying that Chrisean is basically lying. Okay? It says Chrisean's sister Charity admits Chrisean is lying and she couldn't pay her to lie on Tesehki. She says, no one can pay me to lie or be fake. I'm not cut like that. It's not about how I am. I taken a... Bro, this girl cannot write, y'all. Oh, my Lord. It's not about how I am taking a side because not being fake or lying in this live. What? How long ago was this with us three before I got caught on my warrants? Huh? Then Tay, the friend, right? And Tesehki's manager, she said, ain't nothing like doing the devil's work while holding your own karma in your arms. Tesehki reposted that live of Chrisean saying that nothing ever happened to her, but something happened to Charity and Tesehki, right? She said, nothing ever happened to her. So Tesehki posts, this ish hurt on a whole different level. How you trying to take me and trauma, wow, well, which is chastity trauma, and say that is yours. Wow. And remember, Tay and AJ was saying that she's taking their story, living there, you know what I'm saying? And making it seem like it's hers. Okay. This is Blueface talking about, Chrisean lying about her godfather. Okay.
I know everybody around Chrisean, including her godparents. And she had told me that one time when she was in high school, around the time that she had tried on a dress, and that her godfather made a move on her. Chrisean is that evil. Yeah. The people that helped her whole life, she goes and tells bad stories about them.
Yeah, no damn well that nigga not good. I was just playing. Cause he be saying dumbass shit talking about my baby look like Charles Barkley. Bitch, now you bitch you're gay. That's why I say he was gay. Cause he keep talking about some your baby look Charles Barkley. Okay, now bitch you're gay and da. Then he kept lying on my name, so I started lying on his name.
I know Chrisean. I know everybody around Chrisean, including.
There you go. So that's her lying about, Blueface having that that zesty pornography, okay, in his phone, and saying that he's zesty and stuff. All right. Then when she move into the man's house and get the tattoo on her face, people calling her out on it. She like, man, I was just lying. Okay. So now we got Tessa, okay, defending Tesehki. All of the sisters. But it's crazy because these are all of the people that got allegations as well, too, from Tristan. All right. Other family members saying, they was doing the same thing, right? But they're coming to Tesehki's defense and saying basically Chrisean is lying. Okay. She says facts, only unhappy family members gossip about their own family. Okay. Then Tangerine, okay, this is the sister that was taking care of Junior while Chrisean was in jail. All right. She says, take us back to these days, Lord. This is before the money, y'all. This is before Zeus and Blueface. This is before Zeus and Blueface, y'all. Who is this to the far right? And who is this in the back, y'all? I can only recognize Tessa in the middle. I believe that's Tessa. That look like Tessa in the middle right here. Okay, unless that's a pregnant Charity. She could be a little different while she pregnant. But this look like Tessa in the middle. That's Tangerine to the far left. And Chrisean in front of her. Tangerine, okay. We see Tesehki over here. And then there's two in the back right here. Maybe this is aunties or something, some cousins. But that Malone gene is strong because that's all of them. That's for sure all of them. But she posting this saying, hey, this when everything was good. Once social media got involved, once Blue got involved, once Zeus got involved, that money got involved. Now they exposing each other. Now everybody got an issue together. All right. I don't know, man. So all the sisters is throwing shots. Okay. So shout out to Corey for the post. He's saying all the sisters is defending Tesehki right now. All right. He says Chrisean then messed up now because the two sisters that were somewhat supporting her. Yep. Tangerine and Tessa. All right. Y'all know Tessa was just online doing all of those different what do they call it, y'all? All of those different Bible studies with her and stuff like that, right? She was on her side. They were all good. Everything was cool, right? Now all of a sudden, they're defending, Tesehki. They saying that Chrisean lying. And they know Chrisean more better than we do. That's another thing too that I don't like. When it comes to the family and all of these family members and all of these close friends coming out about Chrisean, right? All these weirdo, unstable creatures be saying that they're lying, they're clout chasing, all of this. But y'all don't know Chrisean. They do. So everybody's lying. Karlissa, Whack, okay. Charla and China called Chrisean out about lying about her upbringing and stuff and being homeless and blah blah blah, right? Charity then says some stuff, okay. Obviously Jay, AJ, Tay, all of these people, Dakari, Ronnie, everybody lying, and these are the people that literally know this woman personally, and y'all weirdos that don't know her at all are saying they're clout chasers, they're lying. Y'all know Chrisean better than they do. I'm telling y'all, bro, they weird. And remember, Chrisean don't even know these people. So y'all can cry in the car. Like, let's make it make sense. All right. I know they be looking at some of these people and some of these pages like, who are y'all?
Chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga?
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
and cut. Okay? And cut it out. Cut it out. Like, make it make sense, man. We just got to remind y'all she don't like y'all.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say at this point. Real shit. Like, even my fan pages tag me in what they want to see from me and all this other shit. I want to see this from you. I want to see that from you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you want to see, bro. Y'all some irrelevant people. I mean, thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. But stop being weird. Like, I'm obligated to listen to y'all motherfuckers because I don't know none of y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If I was to keep it a bean, y'all keeping up with me. I'm not keeping up with nobody that's in my DM saying, oh, I think you should try this. I think you should try. I'm not trying shit. I'm going to keep running this back. What is you geeking for? Everybody getting on my nerves, bro.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So let's see what she had to say. Let's see what Tessa had to say. So Tessa says, y'all need to stop lying on people. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. Whoa. Bruh, let's pull this up because we got to pull up the context. This is the same sister that was literally online doing all of those prayers with her and stuff. So it's crazy how quickly things can change. Lord have mercy. They was just doing Bible study together. All right, even though Chrisean was in her drawers, okay? So this is the sister right here. This is Tessa. Tessa, I call her Tessa the beggar. You know, they be begging. All right. But yeah.
That's the scriptures of the day.
What day?
He's close to the brokenhearted.
First of the month.
All right. October 1st.
The servant's inheritance. Whatever you do it heartedly.
Bro, I really hate that Junior always sound congested, man. Like, he always sound congested. Like, I don't like that, man. Like, man, can we get this baby some medicine, get him the proper care that he needs or something? And it's been going on for months. Junior always sound congested. But, you know, that's just a little pet peeve of mine, man. Y'all know we team Junior over here. We care about the safety, the wellness, the welfare, okay, of the baby, man, the health, you know. But, you know, when we say we care about the baby and, we just want the baby to be safe and good and all of this stuff, then they make false allegations. We talking about a baby. She's a mother. This and that. Man, anyways, yeah. So ain't it crazy how Tesehki was just over here doing Bible study with, not Tesehki, Tessa was out over here doing Bible study with her. This is just a few weeks ago. Now she exposing Chrisean for being a liar.
As the Lord,
I remind you, Chrisean was in her drawers, y'all. They over here in some religious garments or whatever, wrapped up. She in her bra and panties.
Not to men, for you serve the Lord Christ. So if you play a role of serving, or like, you know how we go to the restaurant and they're serving you well, like, that's a sign of God. Just you also serving God. So as much as you serve, like, say if I serve you well, I'm serving the Lord by serving well. Moses gave up all earthly glory possessions to identify. Yes, I get it. Moses gave up all earthly glory possessions to identify with God's people. He was the adopted child of Egyptian princess, but gave up the kingdom and crown of Egypt to be a child of God. Moses gave up the royal scepter to be rich in God's law. The prophet was known as a shepherd, a leader, a deliverer, a lawgiver, and a judge. But Moses said, "Oh, my Lord, I'm your servant." In Exodus chapter 4, verse 10. And when he died, God spoke of him as Moses, my servant, in Joshua chapter 1, verse 2. When we reach heaven, there will be no opportunity to brag of your exploits, but you will have eternity to rejoice in how you lived your life for Jesus because his grace in you. Grace means the blessings that we don't deserve.
Blessed is the one who finds wisdom.
Yeah, by the grace of God, I'm blessed. You know that?
Trust in the Lord with all your hearts.
It may take a lifetime to accumulate wealth, but it can vanish in the blink of an eye. While the Bible teaches us to store up treasures in heaven, the greater treasure is knowing that we will be rewarded by his every presence forevermore.
The value of wisdom.
That's deep. I was just writing about that.
Yeah, come on, man. We can't take these people seriously. All right. She calling her own sister out about her line. But remember, Tessa got her own stuff with CPS. And why she lost custody of her kid. Bruh, all these people got issues. Like the whole family. That's why I said, would it be surprising to me that Chrisean is telling the truth about Tesehki? Not at all. Because they all got problems. Like for real. I do believe that it's a generational curse. I do believe it's a generational curse, y'all. Charlotte subjected these when they were kids, these kids to a lot of stuff, man. Now, as you get older, you're supposed to do better though. Because it seemed like literally Charlotte got CPS cases, Tessa, Charity, allegedly Chrisean, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like they literally passing on the generational curses and trauma, right? I don't know if Tristan got kids, but China's son, says the story about all of these, all of his uncles and aunties touching on him and stuff. Man, we just showed you, man, his mugshot in the article where, he's napping people and holding them at, pow point. So, I mean, y'all, Mookie, right? Where he said he got allegations about Mookie. Mookie in prison right now for attempting unaliving somebody. Lord have mercy. All right. Charity just got out of prison. Okay. But look, Tessa says y'all need to stop lying on people. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. You felt some kind of way. And instead of communicating with them, you switched up, ran your mouth, built a team, and convinced them to feel like you. Now all of y'all are mad because that person caught on, felt y'all vibe, and choosing to stay away. Don't get mad because they took the took the knife out of your back and start cutting ties. Woo! Now Tangerine made a post. Okay? I didn't know Tangerine got a tattoo on her face, y'all. Or am I tripping? That say pray for me, right? I don't know. If so, I never noticed she had a tattoo, but maybe that's not. I don't know. Maybe that's just like a something to put on the post and say pray for me. But anyways, Tangerine makes a post. She said it's a line drawn in the sand that we just don't cross. And remember, Tangerine actually recently unfollowed Chrisean. She still follows the baby, but she don't follow Chrisean on IG no more. And we haven't been seeing her the last couple weeks. All right. Oh, you said it's a filter? Okay. Yeah, we haven't been seeing her the last couple weeks. So that makes sense. Okay. Who else? Okay, so Tangerine made another post. She says sometimes the opportunity isn't the money, but the ability to turn it down if it's not in alignment with your values, thus creating two opportunities. One, to the right thing and not compromise your vision. Two, create the space for an even bigger payout based on your intuition and merit. And then Tesehki posted this. Wow. So Tesehki responded, y'all. So Tesehki reposted this story saying, this is her on different levels. Okay. Chrisean is actually taking me and Charity's trauma and saying that it's hers. Wow.
Y'all went through some shit, like,
Yeah.
like nobody never, you know what I'm saying? I never personally went through something that took my level, like my childhood away. The only thing that took my childhood away was like mommy always sleep and being at friend's house, but that's it. I don't know. I put my young self, it's okay to not be okay.
But I don't know. What would you tell your young self Tifa to be more confident?
Okay, hey, what we doing? What we doing? I don't know, man. Like, this is a sad situation. They put all their business on the internet and get mad when we talk about it. So this is obviously content, but this is real lives being affected. But that's why I titled this what I did. It's Chrisean versus Tesehki and the Malone sisters, because they all taking Tesehki's side, y'all. Everybody, okay, not just bloggers, not just random viewers. Everybody saying Chrisean lying. Charity. Even though all of they, we look at them, we give them the side eye. They got allegations they own damn selves and, scamming and all type of crazy stuff, right? But they sticking together. They sticking together when it come to this allegations right here. They saying that Chrisean is lying. Okay. I believe this is Charity posting this. Okay, shout out to Black Tea Queens. It says, then y'all so messy saying I'm bashing Sean. No, I'm not. Shut the F up. I ain't picking no side, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Y'all irky as F. Okay? Then she says, y'all gotta understand right is right, wrong is wrong. I do not agree to everything. Also, I pray God gives strength to Tesehki to forgive and reunite with our baby sister. Okay, yeah, I think this is a Charity. And I pray our baby sister don't do that again. Y'all don't know me. I don't deride none of that. Okay. I really love my family. I love their growth, their success. Anything about them, I get so happy and I post them. Y'all weird mother effers say you want money, so you posting them, shaking my head. What be? I don't even ask my siblings for money. Only Mookie for real. Oh, this is definitely female Dookie. This is definitely, she's talking about Dookie. This is definitely Charity, y'all. But and then remember, Mookie in prison. Anyways, but I've been always posting all my siblings. Please leave me the F alone. I love my family, unlike y'all. Wish you had a sister like me. The way I love, support, and go for broke. F out of here. Now, remind you, the rock tars, the unstable creatures, okay? They don't like Charity because they feel as if Charity was scamming Chrisean fans when they not understanding that there's a but come on, Chrisean has something to do with it. Like, come on, like y'all think everybody in the family is liars and hating and stuff, but Chrisean. That don't make no sense. So it's not a coincidence to y'all that Chrisean got CPS allegations, but what's the name? All these kids have been in the system. Charla, China, Tessa, Charity. So y'all don't correlate that? All of these people got allegations about, setting people up, scamming, doing this, doing that. All right. Chrisean got the same allegations, but she just absolved from it. Come on, man. They sisters. They all peas in a pod. So y'all thinking that Chrisean ain't got nothing to do with her fans getting scammed by her sister is y'all slow. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like that's crazy to me. To me personally. Okay.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind. They special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Okay. So she's making posts saying, reposting people. Okay. These are rock tards, and, Charity is reposting it. It says, Charity, we stand with Chrisean. How about you give all the money back from scam? You scam from Chrisean fans. You are being deviant and divisive. Oh wow, we forgive you. We forgive you. We're just don't mess with you. Don't ask us for nothing else. So why they get, bruh? That's why you can't. You got to call these rock tards out. Why y'all get smart when it comes to the sisters, but not when it comes to the actual Rocktard herself, the Krish animal? Wow, who are you to say it didn't happen? You are a part of the problem. I thought you said you don't pick sides. It says Chrisean fans are turning against Charity, and honestly, it's funny. This behavior is exactly why I dislike Chrisean's fan base. They know the truth, but refuse to hold anyone accountable until the narrative no longer fits their delusions. They quickly flip and start exposing things we all already knew. They label the truth as lies and hate until they decide that someone has wronged Chrisean. It's always someone else's fault, never Chrisean. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. All right, she cooking. So somebody else says, I find it hard to accept Tesehki coerced her into horrific acts. Why would she still want to be around her? I think she's trying to tarnish her sister's reputation due to her newfound success, but I know that this hurts Tesehki deeply, considering their shared struggles since childhood. Their sister bond was too tight for anyone to believe. Keep shining, Tesehki. This is something that Charity reposted. Okay, it says Charity reposted this, but she doesn't take sides. I guess she didn't get money from Chrisean for her birthday with siblings like this who needs enemies. They are now exposing her for taking money and scamming. However, when she was going out of her way to support Chrisean, she had her entire house furnished, including a whole baby nursery. You can't make this up. Right. Black Tea Queens is cooking right now. They pick and choose when they want to support people. When Charity got Chrisean back, they got her full support. Now when she calling Chrisean out and got Tesehki back, now it's a problem. Call these people out, man.
Bitch.
Yes, all the Malones is fired.
Sir, Mr. Copeland, is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay. So did you wish to represent yourself in these particular...
Come on, man. Let's talk about it. So she reposted something, another post, right? It says, she says, nobody is going to pay me to bash another sister. I speak facts. I stand for both, but I'm never going to lie for money or clout or fame. I don't respect the fake and lying. We calling Capo now, one girl. You know, the Chrisean fans came out and said you was scamming them. Okay, talking about you getting a lawyer for Chrisean, and collecting that money. Talking about you ain't got no damn money, right? But then all of a sudden you got a new car, you got a new apartment, you got all of this stuff for your new baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So this is Charity reposting this too. She says, y'all going, she posted this and said, y'all going to hear my truths on TV. I'm not saying, oh my Lord. Oh, so she about to do a Tasha K interview, y'all. She about to do something on Zeus. Talking about you ain't doing nothing for money, but you doing it for TV. I know you ain't doing it on TV for free. Bruh, these people, bruh. The Malones gotta go, y'all.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
up.
It's given I'm broke.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change.
She says, y'all gonna hear my truths on TV. I'm not saying anything on IG. Y'all weird and evil for real. God see it all. Girl, you... Oh my Lord. Black Tea Queen said, if you know, you know. Charity has all receipts. I keep them, and I've been this way since I was a kid. Anything I talk about, I can bag it up. It's not for clout or views or followers. Any of that matter. That don't faze me. I'm a D girl. I seen it all. It's no impressing me. Or maybe this is what female. Okay, maybe this is what Charity posted. And Black Tea Queen is just reposting it. My bad. Because that definitely sounds like something Charity is saying. And remember, Charity was talking about, not choosing sides, even though she sounded like she was shading you know, she sounded like she was shading Chrisean. Okay, sound like she was shading Chrisean, but she was throwing shade at Zeus too, saying that they were trying to give her money to pick sides. You know, y'all remember this?
It's free bands. Fuck the band lady. It became the band lady because when I was in prison, you see the fuck shit that baddies did to my family. I'm not a press bitch for fame. Listen, I've been a hood star all my life. My name is Free Band.
She's saying Zeus and Baddies ruined their family. Nah, y'all had stuff been going on. Y'all been had stuff going on. I will say that the money, the clout, the social media, Baddies, you know, Blue Girls Club, Crazy in Love, all of that stuff. I do say it, you know, it put fuel to the fire. You know, y'all was pouring gasoline on an already burning house, but y'all already had y'all issues. Okay, y'all already had y'all issues.
Fuck the band lady. It became the band lady because when I was in prison, I bought mommy another house from jail. So Mookie and Terrain changed it from free bands to the band lady. I've been a celebrity in the city, in the streets. I don't care for that. All that fame shit. You know what I care about? Wealth, unity, love, peace, family. Fame is not on my list. I don't want to be famous. I want the fucking money. I've been selling dope all my life, my nigga. I don't do that shit no more. I really changed. So shit is, it's kind of hard adapting to not doing the wrong thing anymore and trying to do the right thing. But I'm doing this shit. But I'm not going on TV. I'm not going on TV to fight this sister or to bash.
She literally just posted saying that she gonna tell the rest of her story on TV. Y'all, hey, bro, like, I think they all slow. It's something going on, y'all. It's something in the water. It's something in the water. It's something in the genetics. I don't know.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta curse.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
This sister or any of that corny shit. That shit is corny as fuck to me. Listen, I got paid. I flew out to sit down with my sisters so they don't fight. It was never for me to go with Sean and be against Tifa. I don't fucking rock like that. Okay, I'm coming in with Sean, but guess what? I'm with Sean and Tifa. Yeah, I'm ready to eat these other bitches. I wasn't planning on, I'm going with Sean to fight Tifa, or I'm going with Tifa to fight Chrisean. Corny, cornball. I'm not a cornball. I'm not a shitball. I'm not a meatball. I'm a real nigga. So stop playing with me. And if I gotta talk about the Nexus, the bag to get on, I don't want that shit. You feel me? That's not me. Me, I'm all love, baby. I want us all to eat. You know what the fuck I was doing on the scene of Baddies? Whatever, what is it? Mill West, whatever, whoopie woo. I don't even watch it. Listen, I was crying, my nigga, because the shit that they were saying to each other or whatever the fuck, like how it was coming out, it's like, damn. That shit hurt. I cried like a pussy. I didn't get, I wasn't there to be, let's be seen. It was, let's bring Tifa and Chrisean back together. When I left, we was together. This shit happened while I was booked. I come home to all this pain. That shit really killing me inside because we used to all sleep in one bed at one point. So all this separation shit is really painful for me. But I'm strong, you feel me? Oh, I look cute with my nose ring. Hey, I care about what my mom cares about. My mom, she don't want us to beef. She wants us to all get along, be pretty, go to church, worship God, be happy, get money, work together. My mom don't want this fuckery shit. Everybody wonder why she zoned out, taking all these pills, losing her mind. Her kids ain't listening and they all beefing. What you think wrong with mommy? See, I'm getting emotional talking about it. I gotta shut up because I'm ready to start crying. Niggas wonder why mommy is how she is right now. But look at us. You feel me? We hurting her. We hurting her bad. She carried all of us. And look at this fuck shit, my nigga. All over the world, my nigga. What you mean? Mommy throwing it back. She hurt. Yes. And even though my mom is in treatment right now and I'm so happy about it, guess what? What did we do as her children, right? While she was doing what she was doing as a mother, she getting herself clean and stuff. But what are we doing out here for when she come out to her kids that she wants to be together and stop beefing? What did we do? And my brother Eugene called me getting on my nerves yesterday. He had a nerve to say, you don't want the family together, because he said all this stuff to me. I said, boy, stop calling me with that. Go call the other sisters. Like, don't tell me that. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody care. He said, you. Bitch, I'm the only sibling that want us all together. Even if it's someone saying they do. Is they putting in work or putting effort? No, I be the only one. I'm tired of getting hurt. Keep trying. I give up. Fuck it. But there's so much I could get on here and say. Like, if I was to tell y'all all the shit that I go through and what I be doing for the family and what that be happening to me, yeah, y'all don't want to see that. Y'all ain't gonna like people no more. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit. I don't tell the business. I'm not bragging about what I did. You see, I love hard. So you see me posting the family, oh, I love you so much, or oh, give you some roses, love, love, love. You don't see me, oh, such and such was locked up. I got him out of jail. I paid every 2 weeks for him to stay home. I slept in a room with him to keep him home and safe. Made sure he went off to where he at. Did I get on the internet and do that? No. It's a lot of shit I can do and say. And that motherfucker ungrateful and always hurt my feelings, disrespecting me. And that's family. I go through hella shit. Do I get on here? It's a lot of shit that I did. I could speak on. With receipts. I don't do that. And I'm going to stop now. Because by me talking a little bit, like, you know, opening up, some shit is coming out. So I'm going to stop. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, I don't do that weird shit. I don't do that capping shit. I don't cap. I'm not a cap. I stand on business. And word is bond. I'm a woman of my word. What I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to it. I don't play games. And I don't ever want somebody to do something that's evil and cruddy just for me to feel better. No. And all money, not good money. So guess what? I don't want the shit. If the only way I can get it is to bash family, salute.
So these were a lot of posts she was making. Real family don't compete or compare. Real do real-ish and fake do F-ish. I said what I said. It's corny. Y'all know how she get, bruh. Blah, 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 right? So a lot of people were feeling like she was talking and shading Chrisean because she said certain people didn't contact her on her birthday. Okay? Y'all remember this? We just talked about this. This was her birthday a couple days ago. She's 30 now. Okay?
If you know me and you know today, 10/27, is my birthday, if you claim you love me and you ain't calling and say happy birthday yet or text me, you so dead to me. I don't care who you are. Because I don't play about birthdays and I go all out for everybody I love, friends and all. So if you ain't say happy birthday to me by now and you know me personally, you did to me. So don't even say it after you see this video. If you know me and you know today, 10/27, is my birthday, and you claim you love me.
Right. So a lot of people were like, hey, she got to be like, you know, she got to be lying, right? She got to be talking about Chrisean, right? She got to be shading Chrisean, right? But she actually showed some receipts. Hey, she showed some receipts. She said she actually just FaceTimed Chrisean on her birthday. Chrisean FaceTimed her. We saw her with the braids, right? She got the same hairstyle. So it's like, okay, you know. She says, I'm not mad at her. I'm just disappointed. She talking about, you know, her talking about what Tesehki allegedly did to her. She said, how am I mad at Sean? She did say happy birthday on FaceTime. I was mad at my friend, not my family, when I posted a video on my page about my B-Day. Y'all slow, all wrong, but okay. All right, yeah, I mean, okay. So she talks about it a little more. All right, she talks about, you know, certain rumors about her, you know, trying to set her sister up, and she's not taking sides. He doesn't exactly address the SA, you know, rumors and stuff like that, but it's all in context, okay? Because, you know, people are saying that she's choosing sides, which it does seem like she was just Team Rock. But then, I mean, she's always been close to Tesehki. Y'all, they all kind of flip-flop, man. They sisters, man. You know, but I digress. Let's see what she got to say.
Okay, so for the people that's trying to be negative and trying to take like me trying to be like an honest person as I'm switching up or something, or I try to rob or set my sister up. No, my nigga. First and foremost, if y'all wanna do so much homework, do your homework on my hood, RNG. Google it. One of the most dangerous hoods in Baltimore City. I'm not trying to brag because that's my past, but they still my niggas. She had all that money on her neck. And we shot my video in my hood, late night. I'm not trying to say I'm untouchable because anything can happen, God forbid. But niggas really fuck with me and I'm really stamped. And she was well protected off the strength of me, not off the strength of her. This is Baltimore City. Niggas is cruddy. I don't do cruddy shit. I never try to set my sister up. Y'all don't know me. You better look up my fucking hood, my nigga. I had her in the hood and she was safe.
So she's saying it's all allegations. It's all cap. She's saying it's all cap. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. All the sisters is on Tesehki's side. Unfollowing Chrisean, calling her out, calling her a liar. So it's hard for me to think otherwise. I mean, everybody. Yo, we ain't got nobody that vouch for her other than Tristan. I will say that. Tristan has said that all of them has done something though. All right. And I said, I can believe that definitely because the whole family got their issues and stuff like that. I can believe that. Right. But you would think that at least somebody would be on Chrisean's side. Literally Tangerine, Tessa, Charity, obviously Tesehki. Okay. And then we got obviously the Jays of the world, the Dakaris, obviously the Wax, the Karlissas, the Bluefaces, the AJs, the Tay-Tays. It's like, damn. Everybody lying? Right? I don't know. This was a interview with Tesehki, and she actually talks about the situation, right? About, you know, her allegedly touching, you know, Chrisean, and, you know, saying that she basically tried to tarnish her career and try to tarnish her image, you know, so she don't blow up. So a lot of people feel like it's jealousy as well. Okay.
Get an everyday thing because I know why they said that. They said that because they want me to go on and give them the attention so that way they get big. That's what they want. Exactly. They know it's a lie. We know it's a lie. So they like, we already know how TV. She don't play by her name. So she gonna get up on her platform and explain herself. Exactly. But I'm not because I know exactly what they wanted. But people that rape and, you know, hurt people, hurt children, they should be dead or in jail. For sure. Let me keep pushing. That's what I said. They ain't my kids. So that's why I'm keeping moving. Keep getting this bad. They ain't my kids.
And I agree. Y'all know how it made. Hey, 6 feet under, in the dirt, or rotting in jail, in prison. For real. We don't play about them babies. We don't play about vulnerable people taking advantage of people, all of that. Nah. That's a fact.
I got this bitch scared because they seen me on the big screen. He was like, oh my God. Once people know her, like, it's crazy because what people try to say I did, some of that happened to me. So it's like, my family knows that. So I feel like they thought that, everybody always just call me a star of that. So I feel like they think that once I got that spotlight and then I tell what happened to me, I'm going to blow up so much. Yeah. So I feel like they was like, you know what, let's just say that her story is our story. That's what I could think of. Yeah. It's like, where you talking about that? Where you get it from? Yeah. And then like, if I was to, you know, tell my story, it'd be.
That's another time she said this, y'all. This is an old interview. She's saying that all the stuff that Chrisean be pushing and the stories and stuff like that is actually Tesehki's story. And it's crazy because Tesehki friend said that too. Okay, she's like her sob story to like blow up and stuff like that. She just didn't have that hard life that her sisters did, right? She's saying that she looked after Chrisean, and she lived with Sean, right? She went to the night school. She was playing sports. Hey, it makes sense to me.
Like that, so all y'all got the same story. No, we all got the same story, bitch. Motherfuckers want to take my story because they feel like that shit blowing people up right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit, it was a low blow, and I feel like now they all trying to apologize and think that we supposed to just move on. But my thing is, stay on it. Yeah. Because I'm only on one. I only got on one screen, so that scares me. Like, if I go and continue to get on these screens, what I'm gonna do? Continue to get this bag. I gotta worry about you coming up with another lie because you're scared. You feel me? One time you get on the screen, I became all of these nasty things. Yeah. Never heard of it in my life. Yeah, but so, gonna run out of lie. I'm not gonna stop blowing. So what you gonna say next? One thing. That's why I haven't really I'll make it an everyday thing because I know why they said it. They said it because they want me to.
And remember, she did. Remember, Chrisean had that weird allegation about Blueface. Remember when Blueface exposed the baby hernia to get him help and go get that surgery? She said, "Are you zesty? Do you want to, do something and touch the baby?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, what? Remember when she said that? I said, oh, wow. So yeah, she get mad. She just say anything. So this was Tesehki actually responding to everything that's going on today. It says, Mother Effers was just on live claiming that they love the F out of me, and to add me, I'm so glad God be guiding me, because sometimes I'll be quick to forgive, but God reveals evil things done towards me that won't let me forgive. The allegations and defamation of character is being handled the right way, just like I always handle things the right way. To my supporters and new ones, my apologies. You have to witness the circusness. Oh, okay. She's admitted she's in the circus. I will make it up. Love y'all. Wow. And shout out to Corey, man. He said Tesehki is watching. She's in his stories. And remember, he showed Chrisean was in his stories too. So yeah, man, they be watching. They in the clouds, y'all. They watching us. Okay. Ronnie shouted out Corey, and Tesehki and Chrisean is in his stories. Wow. They said defamation of character is a crime in Oklahoma if the person is a public figure, which Tesehki is, and if it was done so with malicious intent, which it was, and she slandered her on national television to boot while on bail bond. I pray Tifa did what she needed to do and press charges against her. I don't think she would have said she was going to if she didn't have the intention. She's not the cop calling type. It's time for Hushan to finally get taken down for good. Prison. Let's not forget that if someone makes an allegation of narcotic use while she's out, that she will definitely get a surprise UA, especially considering her charges on on narcotics related. Right. So yeah, she can get a test, a random test. Wow.